Salute, everybody.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Curry with it. Pass to George. Outside for KD. Gets it to go from
Kevin
beyond
Durant.
the arc.
3.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he can let it fly, and he has confidence.
And the dunk by Williamson.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Outside Curry. James with it. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Bryant. And Jokic with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to LeBron. Curry deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And a wide open look for James. Hits the three-point bomb.
Vincent, you like to rush James off the three-point line, but then that causes other problems like his drive.
In the corner, George with it. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Harden. Driving inside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb athlete.
Durant drawing the double team. Here's George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assistant.
Good recognition
Kevin
from
Durant.
Durant. He's a talented passer.
Here's Drexler. Stolen by Durant. Up pass to Bryant. Outside for George. Pass to Bryant. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Oh, because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
Now Drexler. And James pulls it down. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. KD on the wing. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Durant's got 6.
When Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Back to Drexler. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the win. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pocket 4.
Stepped on by LeBron.
James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. Superb ball handler for a guy his size.
And it's George finishing it off.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Drexler. And it's sent back by George.
Few players have a bigger impact defensively than Paul George. A fixture on the all-defensive team. PG, a nightmare for opponents.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
From the King.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
In the corner, George with it. Off target from outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Harden. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's Williamson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Looking at Williamson's size, I mean skill and athleticism. I'm trying to think of a more
Home team foul.
player.
Nikola Jokic. First personal foul.
Don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting for the away team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Paul George. Taking 2 shots. Home team.
George drops them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Down low. Back to Williamson. And it's KD with the rebound. It's George on the wing. From outside the arc. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Drexler. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate.
Kevin Durant.
An impressive rejection artist.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Williamson double team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Outside Curry. Pass to George. KD drives in.
Kevin Durant.
The shot's good on the assist by George.
Paul George.
And 11 points for Kevin Durant.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. Love people who don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. And finished off by LeBron.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Well, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in
Home
such a
team
tight
foul.
game.
Nikola
And he's
Jokic.
an automatic
Second
finisher
personal
when
foul.
he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the
Shooting
simple
for the away
one-hand
team.
stuff to get the 2 points.
Kevin
And
Durant.
this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Durant.
Oh, the skill, length, the time. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
Williamson. Out left to the wing. Harden right side. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. LeBron grabs the miss.
Home team foul.
Credit to D
James
for
Harden.
not giving up on
First
that play.
personal
He's a
foul.
tough cover down low.
Second team foul.
Here's George. 6 points for him. Now Kevin Durant. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To
2
Curry.
minutes.
And stolen by LeBron.
And that's one of the...
Oh, the power on that through there.
The assist from LeBron.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving her.
Here's KD.
Kevin
On the mark
Durant.
with the 15-footer. Durant's got 16.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
And it's Williamson missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. Now Drexler. Got that bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
At the top of the key, Durant. Right side, George. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
The 11-footer. And no good. Good defense by Jokic. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
James Harden.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by James. Here's Drexler. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. He's shooting 5 for 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
Kevin Durant. Assist goes to
Phenomenal athleticism
Stephen
from
Curry.
Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
James left side. Mr. Williamson. 3 seconds left. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knocks it loose.
Away team
Stolen by LeBron.
Stephen Curry.
And Stephen
First
Curry with the
personal
foul.
First
That's
team
his
foul.
first foul. Mr. Williamson.
When KD sizes you up on defense and has a read on what you want to do, then often your best bet is to pass it on to someone else on your team.
Kevin Durant.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Durant gives you such a huge target on alley-oops. I mean, he can go up and grab anything as long as it's in the general direction of the rim.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that one's good, Williamson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
George looking over the floor. On the wing, George. Outside for KD. Clock is at 3. Over Williamson. They grab their own miss.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Harden, no good. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Can't tie it up as that one misses. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And the jump by Williamson.
I mean, big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim.
James Harden. Second
And the
personal
foul on
foul.
Harden.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside, KD. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And really just a
First team
great
foul.
play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Drexler outside. And he drives in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive
That's the
foul.
third
Called
bucket in a
on.
row from the paint.
Paul
This
George.
defense needs to
First
clog
personal
those
foul.
lanes in the middle.
Second team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for the
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Curry. And here's George for 3. The kick out to LeBron. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. LeBron with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Jokic slings it in.
Nice play. You can see they're gathering
home team foul.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account
First
for their
personal
lead.
foul.
And there's the
Second
call
team
on
foul.
Zion Williamson.
Home
That is
team
his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Clyde Drexler.
And I
First
still
personal
think
foul.
back to the leap George
Third
made
team
in the
foul.
2012-2013 season. He won Most Improved Player that year. It was amazing how he put it all together. He went from a very good player to a superstar.
To the inside. And it's out of
Wallace
bounds.
turnover.
And they say it was
Ball
last
goes
touched
to
by
your home
Durant.
team.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there.
2
George
minutes
will lock
remaining in
you
the
down
third.
on
2
defense,
minutes.
and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect
James with the
athlete.
assist.
Zion showing the lift about his hands.
Kevin
And we all
Durant.
know how it is.
For 3.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Here's Drexler. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Durant with a wide open look.
Kevin
Nails
Durant.
the wide open jump shot. KD's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Williamson. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
No one near Curry as he
Stephen
lets it
Curry.
go. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
The drive by Jokic. And he uses the glass on the lane. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Curry. Outside for George. Over Drexler. Shot is good
Paul
off the back
George.
rim and in. George has got 12 points in the game.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that in the next trip.
Here's Williamson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Durant. Buries it from about 10
Kevin
feet
Durant.
away. Durant's got 27 points.
I love the attacking mentality of Durant. Look, when he's in the zone, he finds a variety of ways to score buckets.
Williamson. From
And
James
he
Harden.
can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And offensively, a great... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Now Drexler. And it's sent back by George. And yes, it's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Right side George. Yes,
Thomas
that goes in.
Bryant. Assisted
How do
by
you counter Bryant's
Paul
physical
George.
abilities? I mean, he's a menace for the D inside.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Over Curry. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
It's not an easy job to guard Harden. It's made even harder when his mid-range game is
It's Durant on the wing. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harden. Curry with the defensive effort. Outside, KD. Outside, George. No good on the 3. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And they get it back. Pass to KD. Left side, George. Tries again. Jokic grabs the miss.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, he can usually counter. Well, James isn't afraid of taking some risks, especially with how he dribbles the ball. Completely loses the defense that time.
KD's shot is good.
3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And George hits the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That'll be his second foul of the
Second
game.
personal foul. First team
Adjustments
foul.
are a part of the game, and the coach sees
Home
something he
team.
doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Curry. Pass to George. Down low. Here's KD. And too long on the shot. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
In the corner, it's James. And Jokic with the rebound. Stolen by Durant. Kept alive. KD on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Durant's got 33 points.
Well, tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. It helps him see the open man.
To the inside. Williamson. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Williamson's got 23 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Curry gets the bucket.
3 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all
Kevin
are
Durant.
firmly entrenched in the
Third
era.
personal foul. Second
And
team
there's the
foul.
call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far. Shot from the inbound. Right on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Pass to KD. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Harden. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Kevin Durant.
Count it.
Nice awareness from George. He just reads the D and makes a clever pass to an open teammate.
And Drexler throws it down low.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster
Home team
dunk to
foul.
finish it off.
James Harden.
Come on, guys. Someone
Third
has to
personal
rotate
foul.
over. Defensively,
First
that's
team
just poor
foul.
communication.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Over Williamson. And it's Durant missing. To the paint. And stolen by LeBron. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Here's Drexler. Here's Williamson. And he converts the layup.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. And the shot goes up, put a body on.
Someone please tell me how that,
So the whole
how
crowd
any of that
happy here
makes
as they
sense.
get
Because whenever Zion was on my team, that shit never fucking slid. None of that shit ever slid. The KD never moved in slow motion. The nigga never got out rebounded by niggas smaller than him, barely fucking jumping. Like what? Hello? I know I'm not the only nigga seeing this shit. Every time I want to do something, I just gotta move at the at like the speed of a fucking slug. But Zion apparently is the fastest nigga in the fucking world now. I can't even talk about shitty teammates. That's the majority of the time. So I just gotta blame that shit on myself. Fuck, I should have scored 70 or some shit, right? It's my fault. It's my fucking fault. I'm pretty sure the only nigga that made something is the nigga that usually makes nothing, and that's Curry. Don't make no fucking sense. That's not even what I'm fucking mad. Like, bro, this nigga, like, the nigga just literally I put both hands on it. Game. Ooh, no, he got it. Fuck. Every time I put a hand near something, no. Every time someone blocks me the usual way and I try to do that same shit, nah, now I'm slow as fuck holding R2. Fuck. Lame ass shit. The Mickey ass 25 fucking point game they just gave this bitch ass nigga. And all the times they just gonna fucking shove the nigga out the way. But if I'm using a nigga like LeBron, KD ain't KD fucking something else to him though.